but I'm sure you did it to make me feel welcome. Mrs. Grace McLean, Chief Education Officer, Ministry of Education, Dr. Carolyn Hale, Executive Director of HEART, members of the Board of HEART, officers of the Ministry of Education, executives of HEART and UTEC, our partners in industry, friends, and the president of the JTA, who is my friend. And I see Mr. Howard Gregory, my other friend, Robert Gregory. Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to be here at this very glamorous event. And I use the term because skills and skills training have taken on a new feeling, a new spirit of being glamorous. And I like that because in times gone by, we have treated skills as secondary, auxiliary, as unimportant. But the more we look at our society, and the more we try to figure out why is it that our society is not growing apace when everyone else in the world is growing, we begin to realize that it has quite a bit to do with our education foundation, and then built on top of that, our skills training. So I'm very pleased to see that there is now a new thrust to emphasize the importance of skills training in Jamaica. I've always been a supporter of mainstreaming skills training. Indeed, in finding a way to mix both academics and skills. But my support was intensified when I visited Calgary last year, and I observed the competitors in Calgary executing their routines in the skills competition. Now let me tell you, they are light years away from what we are doing in Jamaica. But nevertheless, our competitors were able to hold their own on the international stage. Despite the significant gap in equipment and technology, our competitors were able to perform at an international level. And I was very pleased. I was very, very proud. But I was also pleased because Jamaica was probably the smallest country represented there. All the large countries of Europe and North America were there, and I felt a warm feeling of pride to see the Jamaican flag with our competitors marching on the same world stage, representing all the other countries of the Caribbean who did not make it or could not make it. And it reinforces the point that in many ways, Jamaica is indeed the leader in the Caribbean and indeed a leader in international affairs.